I can't think of anyone that wouldn't want to dive face first into this. Pavlova. I can see the faces out there saying, not me, no, thank you. If it's good, it's fantastic. If it's bad, it's simply a dried out meringue. So I am going to show you how to make the most delicious pavlova ever. That's marshmallowy in the center and then just decadently laden with a beautiful cream lemon curd. And then we're gonna adorn it with like beautiful black fruits. So what do we need? We need 5 egg whites. Now, 1 cup of egg whites, you can buy them, the just egg whites in the carton. 1 cup will be the equivalent of 5 whole large egg whites. So we've got 5 egg whites in here. Then what we need is berry sugar. This here is a granulated sugar, and you can see that the granules are coarse. It's great for baking, it's great for cookies and cakes and all those things, but it is not a friend of pavlova. So the next down for grating sugar and making it more refined is called berry sugar. You can get berry sugar in supermarkets, and you can see how much finer it is. And what that means is as I whip these egg whites, this sugar will completely absorb in and it will make everything smooth and glossy. If you want to go one step further, Brits are big on this, and it's called castor sugar. They use it in a lot of recipes. It isn't that readily available here in the Lower Mainland or even in Canada. It only is available in specialty stores, but it is so super fine, it's even finer than the berry sugar. You're good with berry sugar. I'm gonna use berry sugar, but castor sugar is purchased like this from specialty stores. So you're gonna go full speed on the egg whites until it's light, lovely, glossy. That's what we want. As soon as the stiff peaks form, you will then stop and turn the volume down, and we'll go from there. There we go. So just as I think the stiff peaks are forming, I'm gonna add that little pinch of kosher salt. So stiff peaks are there. I'm going to show you what it looks like without being dry, because dry doesn't work. So it's stiff, as you can see, but it's still not broken. So now is the time where we are going to add the sugar. And here is the next step in why a pavlova goes wrong. You're going to put the speed on medium, and we are going to add the 1 1/4 cups of berry sugar, 1 tablespoon at a time. If you haven't got patience, don't make this recipe. If you think that you're just gonna go and put it all in, you can kiss it goodbye. So we have now incorporated all of the sugar. So we're gonna take that down, and what I have here, 4 teaspoons of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of vinegar, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of really good extract vanilla. If this isn't in your budget, leave it out. The stuff that you buy in the supermarket is called pure imitation. If those 2 words don't make you run for your life, nothing else will. So 2 teaspoons, 1, 2, and then I'm going to mix the vinegar and the vanilla. That's gonna go in. We're going to just bring that up to speed, just to incorporate it. It is thick, it's glossy, and it looks like marshmallow. Can you see that? So the next step is to draw your circle. You can do little ones, you can do a big one, you can do whatever you want. It's not the prettiest thing in the world to cut, but it is super gorgeous to bring to the table as a feature. To prepare your pan, an 8-inch or 9-inch round plate, you're going to take a pen, Sharpie is good. Now obviously we don't want to eat the Sharpie, do we? Turn it over, And you can see that this wiggles. You just dab a little bit there of the mixture, all four corners, but now it's stable and I can carry on. So look at how beautiful that is. So spoon that out and push it to the edge, and then you're gonna build on it. And we're gonna build on it to whatever height you like. I'm going to just work this around like so, creating a little crater in the middle so that our fruits and our filling have somewhere to go so it just doesn't heap down the sides. You can take a spatula and you can create little wisps if you like. You can be creative with this and do this and this. And you know, my oven was at 275. I'm going to turn the oven down to 250 now, and I'm going to put this in for 1 hour. At 1 hour, I'm going to turn the oven completely off, leave it in 1 more hour. And then you have a classic Pavlova. We've made one because I'm sure you didn't want to hang around for 2 hours while we wait for the initial one to cook. So it gets a little bit beige. Have a skinny spatula just to release it a little bit. Turn your paper around like so. Put your hand under there like that and lift it onto your tray. And now we are going to decorate. Whipped cream, no sugar, about 2 cups of whipped cream. Here I have lemon curd. You're not gonna make your own lemon curd. You can buy lemon curd. I particularly like this brand. We sell it at Gourmet Warehouse, but if you can buy any jarred one that isn't overly sweet, you will love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that lemon curd and fold it into the whipped cream. In addition to that, we are going to take this gorgeous product. It's called a lemon balm or a lemon extract. Now, it isn't a lemon clear extract. It's like a balm, almost thickish, and it is so delicious. It's going to add that, just that extra bit. So we've got 2 teaspoons of this lemon extract balm. We're gonna fold that in. You just wanna lift it up and over. You don't wanna deflate the cream. And you can see how it's just very pale yellow. Pour this into the center cavity that we created, up and over. And then now you can choose whatever fruits that you like. I wanted to do something a little bit different and just choose all dark fruits. So I've got fresh blueberries, fresh blackberries. So just stud it all over. And then I was lucky enough to find fresh figs, and what could be better than to have figs sort of stuck in there like that. Now, if you can't get figs all the time, and I understand that, so don't worry about the figs, but I just thought I found them, so why not use them? The last bit to finish this off is to take 24 karat gold flake and let it just dance all over the top. And that would give you sort of a very regal finish to your dessert. I can't think of anyone that wouldn't want to dive face first into this. I hope you love it as much as I do.